Welcome to 2minutenglish.com, teaching you English through 2-minute lessons.
In this lesson, you'll learn how to use the idiom leaving a bad taste in one's mouth in your conversations.
To leave a bad taste in your mouth means that you have a bad feeling or memory about something or someone.
Leaving a bad taste in a person's mouth means leaving a bad impression. For example, the way Jim talked to me the other day, it left a bad taste in my mouth.
He was like my brother, but the New Year's party incident left a bad taste in my mouth.
When something leaves a bad taste in your mouth, there's a feeling of something wrong or unfair. What happened at the New Year's party, anyway?
Oh, that's an unpleasant memory. He's just a dishonest jerk. A bad taste in my mouth.
Is it about Jim? Leaving a bad taste in one's mouth also refers to an ex-lover whom you wish you had never dated.
Cool down, Em. I don't want to speak about it anymore.
Oh, come on, tell me. Jim left a bad taste in my mouth. You know it very well.
Yeah, you'd better be careful when dating your next guy.
Let's go to Hotel La Belle today. Their desserts are just awesome.
I don't want to go there.
Why?
Don't you remember? That rude waitress left a bad taste in my mouth.
She's probably out of work now.
I don't care. Could we just go to Cafe Morrison?
Yeah, all right.
Where is Pete?
He's not coming.
What happened?
The business deal last month left a bad taste in his mouth.
Poor Pete. I feel sorry for him.
I've warned him before not to do any business with that bunch of thieves.
Why didn't you call Irene?
Irene's waiting for you on the lawn.
I thought she was coming along to the beach.
She said she won't come.
Why?
The tsunami left a bad taste in her mouth.
I can understand.
It left a bad taste in my mouth. Jim left a bad taste in my mouth. You know it very well.
He was like my brother, but the New Year's party incident left a bad taste in my mouth.
That rude waitress left a bad taste in my mouth.
The business deal last month left a bad taste in his mouth. The tsunami left a bad taste in her mouth.
Welcome to 2minutenglish.com, teaching you English through 2-minute lessons.
Let's learn how to use the idiom dime a dozen through some conversations.
Today we'll discuss the idiom dime a dozen.
When something is a dime a dozen, it means that it's very cheap and common. For example, shoes are a dime a dozen in Durban, since there are many shoe factories up there.
Yes, the idiom dime a dozen means that something can be easily acquired. For example, low-paying jobs are a dime a dozen, but it's hard to find a good one.
You're right, Luke. When something is a dime a dozen, it means it's of very little value.
When something is regular or boring, we may refer to it as a dime a dozen too.
I have a good example for that. Zombie movies are a dime a dozen these days.
I just hate them. But let's listen to some conversations now.
What happened, Joe? You look angry and flustered.
I just met another hoodlum on the bus.
Yeah, those hoodlums are a dime a dozen nowadays.
Sometimes I feel like giving them a piece of my mind.
Okay, cool down, man. You won't win any fights against them.
Hey, Ted. Those paintings look awesome.
I bought them at the art fair.
They must have been expensive.
No way. Watercolors like that are everywhere. They're a dime a dozen. Look what I just found. A Spider-Man comic from 1969. Oh, it must be worth a lot.
Sorry, Ben. It's a reprint. They reprinted millions of that issue last year.
So, it's not rare?
Nope. Those reprints are a dime a dozen.
What a pity. For a minute I thought I'd make some good bucks.
I have a good example for that. Zombie movies are a dime a dozen these days.
Yeah, those hoodlums are a dime a dozen nowadays. Watercolors like that are everywhere. They're a dime a dozen.
Those reprints are a dime a dozen.
Low-paying jobs are a dime a dozen, but it's hard to find a good one.
Welcome to 2minutenglish.com, teaching you English through 2-minute lessons.
In this lesson, you will learn about the idioms catch hell or get hell and give hell.
To catch hell means to get in trouble or to get a rebuke.
Get hell or catch hell means that someone is going to be very angry with you. If Dad finds out that you are using his credit card, you're gonna catch hell.
I'll be fine. I called him and got his permission. The idiom also means severe punishment, right?
That's right. It means to suffer a severe scolding. I remember how he gave me hell the last time I got a C grade.
Well, how's your preparation this time?
It's fine. I'll get a good grade for sure.
Okay, you shouldn't give Dad a chance to give you hell this time.
Let's listen to some conversations now.
Today, Ben caught hell from his boss.
For what?
He was drunk at work.
Wow, he should really get help for that. Yesterday, I gave hell to the phone company's customer service agent.
What happened?
My phone bill was $900. I never use my phone that much.
Ouch, that's way too high. What did the agent say?
The actual bill was $90. It was a printing mistake. He apologized, and I felt bad for giving him hell earlier.
I guess somebody in the company caught hell for making that printing error.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be that person.
The football game is tied at halftime.
I'll try harder to score in the last half of the game.
Don't make it easy on them. Make them play defensively.
I'll do the best I can.
Sure, give him hell, Paul.
If Dad finds out that you are using his credit card, you're gonna catch hell.
Okay, you shouldn't give Dad a chance to give you hell this time.
Today, Ben caught hell from his boss.
He should really get help for that. Yesterday, I gave hell to the phone company's customer service agent. He apologized, and I felt bad for giving him hell earlier.
Sure, give him hell, Paul.
Welcome to 2MinuteEnglish.com, teaching you English through 2-minute lessons.
In this lesson, we will see some phrases that you can use to express happiness.
You look quite happy today. Did you win a prize or something?
No, I'm actually going to my hometown for the summer holidays this year.
Really? That's great news.
It is indeed. I'll be seeing my family after 3 long years. You can't even imagine how thrilled I am. I miss my family so much.
When are you leaving?
Tomorrow. The flight takes off at 6 p.m.
Have a great trip, Huey.
Hey, Avira, I heard you were buying a new car. Is that right?
Yes, I'm finally buying my first new car.
So, which one will it be?
I'm not sure. I'm excited about it. I've test driven about every car that fits into my budget.
Really? Wow. You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Obviously. After all, it's the first car that I've been able to buy with my own hard-earned money.
You have all the rights to feel this way. It's a big thing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey dude, are you going somewhere?
Yeah. Do you remember I was talking to you about a play?
The play which you wanted to see but couldn't afford the tickets?
Correct. You know what? I won a free ticket for tonight.
What are you saying, man? How did you win them?
I was zapping last night and there was this TV game show on. They asked a question and the prize was a surprise. You see, I texted them the answer and it was correct, so I won the ticket.
That's terrific. You are such a lucky guy.
Someone looks very happy today.
Oh, I am jumping for joy. I finally got the promotion I was long waiting for.
You mean you're the general manager now?
Right on the spot. I'm the new general manager and I'll be based in Geneva.
That's wonderful news. We'll finally be able to settle down.
Yup, and on top of that, they'll be providing me with living accommodation.
I couldn't have asked for more, Huey. I'm so happy for you.
This calls for a celebration. Get your coat, honey. We're going out.
You look quite happy today.
You can't even imagine how thrilled I am.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
That's terrific. You are such a lucky guy.
Someone looks very happy today.
Oh, I am jumping for joy.
That's wonderful news. I'm so happy for you.
This calls for a celebration.
Welcome to 2MinuteEnglish.com, teaching you English through 2-minute lessons.
In this lesson, we will learn how to use in time and on time.
Hello everybody. Many people get confused about when they should use in time and on time.
That's right, Max, but not anymore. Today we'll see some examples of how to use them correctly.
Yes, but first, a little explanation about their functions.
Okay. We use in time when we want to say that we arrived at a moment to do something.
It means that you are not too late to do something.
Right.
For example, yesterday I went to the movies with my girlfriend. The movie started at 4 p.m. We arrived a little late and missed the previews, but we were in time to watch the beginning of the movie.
Here's another example. Claire went to Paris, but I arrived at the airport in time to say goodbye.
That means she was still there when you got there.
Yep. And we use on time to explain that you are never late or early. For example, I am never late to class or work. I am always on time.
Great example. Let's listen to some dialogues now.
Excuse me, Miss Carter. May I come in?
Good morning, Ron. You were late again. Why can't you arrive on time to class?
I'm sorry. I depend on my father to bring me to school, and he's always late.
Well, Ron, tell your father that if you are not on time for the next class, I will have to call him to school and have a serious conversation with him.
Yes, Miss Carter.
Hey, Kev, what's up?
Hey, Max. Why didn't you go to Sarah's dinner party?
I had to work until late.
You missed it, man.
What time did it start?
Well, it started at 7, but I got there at 8:30.
Oh, no. So you missed dinner?
Not really. I was late for the party because it started at 7, but I got there in time for the dinner because it was served at 9 p.m.
Claire went to Paris, but I arrived at the airport in time to say goodbye. I am never late to class or work. I am always on time.
You were late again. Why can't you arrive on time to class?
I was late for the party, but I got there in time for the dinner because it was served at 9 p.m.
Welcome to 2minutenglish.com, teaching you English through 2-minute lessons.
In this extra learning lesson, we will learn in detail about the words and phrases you use when you introduce yourself.
Introducing yourself to someone does not mean that you are just telling your name. The introduction can include other details such as where you are from, where you work, the job you have, your hobbies, and much more.
Yes, that's right. How you introduce yourself depends on the situation that you're in and how much information is expected of you.
Introducing yourself to someone you've just met. When you are introducing yourself to someone you've just met, you can say hi, hello, hey. Hello is more of a formal way. These are universal phrases and you can use them with anyone, be it a senior, a friend, a relative, or someone younger. These phrases are suitable for both formal and informal situations.
Saying hello or hi isn't enough. In order to introduce yourself, you have to tell the person your name. You can start with something simple like, "Hi, my name is Marley," or "Hello, I'm Marley." In formal situations, you may want to give both your first and last name. When you're talking with friends, you can use a colloquial expression like, "They call me Marley."
After greeting people and telling them your name, you can also tell them how old you are or what you do for a living. If you are an engineer, you can say, "I'm 26 years old and I'm an engineer." By telling them what you do, the person can know you better.
Yes, right. You can also tell someone where you live or where you're from. To tell someone your origin, you could say, "I'm from Michigan," or "I have come from Michigan." You can also tell the person where you live right now, like, I live in Chicago. In telling someone where you live or where you've been, this can be a great conversation starter as they may have something to relate to you.
You can also ask people their name, or tell them some more about yourself, like what your hobbies are, what you like to do in your free time, where you hang out, and so on. It's all part of getting to know you better.
To ask someone's name, you could say, "My name is John, what's yours?" If you want to tell them about your hobbies, you could say, "I like to play chess," or "I really enjoy running. I run every day."
I hope this extra learning lesson was helpful, and now you are better at introducing yourself to people. Don't forget to watch the original lesson by clicking on the link given in the description. See you soon!
Welcome to 2minutenglish.com, teaching you English through 2-minute lessons.
In this lesson, you will learn expressions that you can use or listen to while introducing yourself at different places to different people.
Hey Samantha, meet Will Rogers. He's in my office. Will, this is Samantha. She's my girlfriend.
Hi, Will. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine, Samantha.
Thanks. Enjoy the party.
Hello, my name is Robert Williams. I'm from DRP Enterprises.
Hello, Robert. My name is Gary. I am the technology manager here.
Pleased to meet you. I've come here to talk to you about our new product.
Sure, please. Have a seat. Excuse me. Hi. You look so familiar.
Really? Do you think we've met before?
My name is Gary, and I'm the manager at GHTF Bank.
Oh, yes. GHTF Bank. I have an account there. I'm Samantha.
I knew I had seen you before. Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, it seems we both like books a lot.
I guess so. See you around.
Sure. See you at the bank.
Hello, Mr. Wilkinson. I'm Rod Green.
Hi, Mr. Green. You're here for the sales position, aren't you?
Yes, that's right. Ted told me you had a position open.
We do, and Ted recommended you highly.
That's nice of him.
Hi. I see you've just moved in. Welcome to the neighborhood. I live next door.
Oh, hi. Glad to meet you. My name is Robert Gearing.
Nice meeting you, too. I am Gary Springer. I've been living here for 14 years. What do you do, Robert?
I'm a fireman. I work at the fire station.
Wow. I wanted to be a fireman when I was a kid, but I grew up to be a real estate broker.
Well, they say that's where all the money is.
It's great to have you as a neighbor, Robert. Let me know if you need any help.
Thanks, Gary. That's very generous of you.
Hi, Will. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hello. My name is Robert Williams. I'm from DRP Enterprises. Pleased to meet you.
My name is Gary, and I'm the manager at GHTF Bank.
I'm Samantha.
Hello, Mr. Wilkinson. I'm Rod Green.
Glad to meet you. My name is Robert Gearing.
Nice meeting you too. I am Gary Springer. Welcome to 2MinuteEnglish.com, teaching you English in 2 minutes or less.
In this lesson, we are going to learn how to introduce yourself. First example. Hi, I am Cindy. I am into designing. I create ads for an advertising company in New York. Second example.
Hi there, I am John Smith. I am 28. I work as a plumber. Do you have any taps to fix?
Third example. Hello, John. I am Nicola. I work as a receptionist in a construction company. I like my job very much. I live in New Jersey and I am 26 years old. My hobby is reading. I love to read novels. Fourth example.
Hi, my name is Joe Brown. I am into software. I am a programmer. I am from California. I like swimming and going on treks.
Fifth example. I am Mary. I am a school teacher and I teach in kindergarten. I took this job because I love children and I love teaching. In my free time, I like to watch television and movies. I am 24. Sixth example.
Hi, Mary. My name is Richard. I am 27. I am a sales manager. I work for a company that imports electric motors from China. I travel a lot for business, but I like to travel, so it's fun.
Seventh example. My name is Linda and I am from Ohio. I am a student. I am 23 years old. I have no hobbies because I have to study all day. I'm Cindy.
My name is Joe Brown. I am from California.
I am 23 years old.
I am a programmer.
In my free time, I like to watch television and movies.
Welcome to 2MinuteEnglish.com, teaching you English in 2-minute lessons. In this lesson, we are going to learn how to invite people.
Jerry, do you have plans for the weekend?
I don't have anything scheduled yet.
It's Mary's birthday this Saturday, and we've decided to throw a party for her.
That's fantastic. Where will the party be?
It's going to be a pool party at Jay's apartment. You must come by 7.
A pool party? That sounds interesting. What about the dress code?
Well, don't forget to bring your swimsuit along.
We'll have a great time then. See you at the party.
Would you and your wife be free next Saturday night?
I'll have to check it with my wife. Do you have something planned?
Well, Samantha and I would like to have you for dinner if you're free.
It would be a pleasure, but I think I should make sure that Vanessa is free.
Maybe you can call her and find out.
Yes, I'll call her and tell you. I think she'll be free.
Great! In that case, please come to our house by 7:30.
All right, I think we'll make it. See you on Saturday.
Hey, Luna, what are you doing this weekend?
I don't have any major plans.
The boss is throwing a party for the success of our new website. It crossed 20,000 visitors a day.
Really? Your boss is cool. Where will it be?
It's lunch at the Radisson Hotel. I think it's going to be great.
Are you allowed to bring a friend?
He said we could bring the spouse or a friend along. I thought about inviting you.
Wonderful. I think I'll love that.
Have you heard about Jessica's party on Saturday?
Yeah, but I'm still waiting for my invitation.
Really? She invited me this morning.
Maybe she will call me today.
Will you go if she invites you?
I want to. I heard all the popular girls are going to be there.
I know. It does sound like a pretty awesome party.
I hope Jessica does invite me. Are you allowed to bring a friend?
Do you have plans for the weekend?
I don't have anything scheduled yet.
Yeah, but I'm still waiting for my invitation.
A pool party? That sounds interesting. What about the dress code?
Welcome to 2MinuteEnglish.com, teaching you English through 2-minute lessons.
In this lesson, we will learn how to invite friends and relatives to a wedding anniversary. Hi, Suzanne. How are you?
I am fine. What about you?
I'm great. Peter and I are celebrating our wedding anniversary next week.
Oh, great! Congratulations in advance.
Thank you very much, Suzanne. So, can you come over for a small party? It's next week on Tuesday.
Sure I can. Thank you for inviting me, Mary.
Hello, Aunt Mercy. How's it going?
Oh, Peter, all is going fine. How are you?
I am fine too, Annie. Mary and I have our wedding anniversary next week.
Oh, yes, I almost forgot about that.
So, would you please come to our place next Tuesday?
Yes, I'll be there, Peter. Did you call up your uncle about it? He's at the office now.
I haven't called him yet.
Don't worry. I'll tell him about it.
Thank you. See you both on Tuesday. Hello, Mr. Smith.
Hi, Peter. How's work?
It's fine. Look, I just wanted to invite you to my wedding anniversary. It's on Tuesday.
Oh, that's great. For how many years have you been married?
It's been 10 years now. We'll throw a small party. Can you join us?
I would love to, Peter, but I might be flying to Colorado on Sunday.
Well, we'll miss you if you can't make it, but I understand.
I can make it if the trip gets delayed, Peter.
I hope you can. Hey, Brad, it's party time.
Man, I have been partying all week. What is this one about?
Dude, it's my anniversary next week.
Wow, that's gonna be great. When's the party?
It's on Tuesday evening. I've been married for a decade. I've invited all my good friends and relatives.
I'll be there, mate, and I will bring Samantha too.
Of course, we want both of you there with us.
All right, see you then.
Peter and I are celebrating our wedding anniversary next week. So, can you come over for a small party? It's next week on Tuesday.
So, would you please come to our place next Tuesday? I haven't called him yet. Thank you. See you both on Tuesday. I just wanted to invite you to my wedding anniversary. We'll throw a small party. Can you join us? Dude, it's my anniversary next week. I've invited all my good friends and relatives.